Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back here live for the third instalment of round one of the Brainstrust Cup. We're on hole 17. We're just watching the remaining men's groups come in. So I'll give you a score update based on 8 of the men's groups being complete. We have Scotland leading the way narrowly on 32 points. England and Wales both tied in second on 29 points. So as things currently stand, there are 3 points in it. So all to play for as we see the second shot on hole 17 from Jack Harris. Just left that a little bit short. So this, a heavyweight group, Jack Harris from Wales, Vinnie Maguire from Scotland and Chris Lewis from England. Vinnie kissing the badge there. So I'd like to see. So Vinnie Maguire, third shot here for birdie. Starts ball to the left. Ball does normally feed back to the left-hand side there, but the wind just holding it out. Jack Harris, third shot, that looks very good, and that is dropped. Excellent birdie there for Jack. That takes Jack to -6 for the round. Excellent shot there from Gareth Davies. So as I say, this group is for England. It is Chris Lewis, but Gareth Davies is a sub for the team, so playing hole 17 here. Scores for this group are off the chart. Vinnie Maguire, 12 under through 16. Chris Lewis and Gareth Davies, I think that takes him to 6 under through 17. And Jack Harris also with a birdie there, 6 under through 17. Incredible scores from the men here. Looks like Vinnie Maguire is going to take 3 points home for Scotland, though. Jack just catching the tree there on the right hand side. Chris Lewis with the right foot there, just playing it out to the left side of the fairway. Now Vinnie Maguire with the left foot, boom! It's kept that low, narrowly missed the tree there on the right. Tiger line from Vinnie. So real battle here for second place between the Welsh and the English. Both tied on 6 under. So Jack Harris, wow. It's a strike. That's somehow just fed off to the right hand side. Looked like it had a bit of whip on it, but the wind has just carried that off, taking it to the right. It's not actually a bad line from there. We saw Paul Bolton up there earlier. He can just play across the fairway. It's cut right into the green. Next up, Chris Lewis, second shot here. He'll just needs to get some shape on this shot, keep it on the fairway and then bend it round the trees. And he's gone high. I've seen Chris do that many a time. He's left himself south of the pin. That's a good place to be. Fairly straight putt from there for birdie. Then Maguire playing it across the fairway. That's very unlucky, actually. Just hit that tree before the green. Line was looking like it was taking him in towards the pin. Again, for Vinny, not that bad a putt. A little bit of rough to negotiate, but it's fairly straight, I think, the line from there. Jack Harris, third shot, playing across the fairway from the right-hand side. It's good effort, that. A little bit under hit, but if we've seen that a few times when you're playing into the wind from there, it just needs a little bit more legs on your shot. So Chris Lewis to take second place for England if he sinks this. Looks like it's going to be close. Will it sit there? Yes. Well, so it looks like Chris and Jack may both par this hole, which would be a tie for second place. Vinny 6 shots clear at the moment, so we'll take the win for Scotland. Vinny's quite happy with that, I think. Finished with a par and a 12 under round. I think that will be the best of the day I think we've seen so far. Matt Morgan and one of the Underwoods, I think, 11 under par. Current top scores. Jack Harris knocks in for par there, so that will be a tie for second place between the Welsh and the English. And Vinny taps in there for par. So the next group that we have coming up is Mick Erdley, Ant Brolia and Lewis Williams. What a group that is. Mick Erdley, of course, coming down here to England, to Mittenfold, and back in June and absolutely destroying the course. 39 under. That's right, 39 under over 3 rounds. I think it was 15 shots clear of the entire rest of the field. An absolutely incredible score. And Ant Brolia obviously already qualified for the World Cup through the FIFG rankings. So a very, very strong group. Mick Erdley currently sitting at 8 under through 16. Not update yet for 17. Ant Brolia 2 shots back, 6 under through 16. And I believe both players actually birdied hole 17. So 2 shot differential between Mick and Ant at the moment. Lewis Williams, second shot. and Brolia. Approach on 18. Good weight on that, just left it a bit to the right-hand side. Give himself just a wee bit of work to do. Finish that off. So Mick Eardley coming in with the left foot. So it looks like this group will finish in the order the scores are currently on. So Lewis Williams, very good shot there. I think that's a birdie on hole 18 for Williams. Eardley for birdie. Sets the ball on its way. Don't know if you can quite see that on the camera, but just at the sort of front part of the green, there's a little divot. Brolia knocks in for birdie. So he'll finish on 8 under. Mick has this to seal the win and take home the points for Scotland. And he does. Eardley, 9 under par finish. Takes home 3 points for Scotland. Brolia, 8 under par finish. 2 points for England. And Williams, a point for Wales. So, based on the format for today, as I say, 3 points for each group for the winner, 2 points for second place, and 1 point for third place. So we've got 22 groups out, maximum score of 66 and 132 points available in total. Based on where things are at the moment, Scotland have a fairly narrow lead. I think based on the groups that have complete, in addition to those that finished when we started the broadcast here, I think Scotland are 5 or 6 in front, and we're projecting that Scotland will finish on 55 points, which would give them a 8-point advantage over England, who would be in second, and I think that would put Wales a further 5 points back. So looks like Scotland will have a lead to take into the second round this afternoon. Second round this afternoon is very similar in points to round one. So there will be 11 groups out on the course. Each group involving a Scot, a Welsh and an English player. Finished with the best stroke play score in your group, you take 3 points, second place 2 points and third place 1 point. The difference this afternoon is we will be playing pairs foursomes, so it will be alternate shot. So we'll have a mix of overs, females and men's pairs foursomes this afternoon, so really looking forward to that. Obviously introduces a different complexity and thought process to the game. You need to think about where you're putting your partner. So I think that's an approach shot from Callum Haig. It's a big boom. It's gone out right. I think he's maybe just got that tree in the line between the ball and the hole. Just get a score update on where this group is at the moment. So things look very, very tight. Sean Lindsay and Callum Haig through 16 were tied. To Ash Jenkins for Wales, further 5 shots back. So the battle here is for first place between Lindsay and Haig. Approach shot here from Jenkins. That looks pretty good. Very good shot. So Jenkins will knock in for a par. And that leaves Lindsay and Haig both out on the right-hand side of the fairway, playing across, and they're going to have to come across this patch of rough in front of the green. Need to just bend it round the tree, and Lindsay's hit the tree, so advantage Haig, advantage Scotland. Callum sensibly keeping it well away from that tree. This looks very good. This looks incredible, and Haig is hold a worldie. Callum Haig with an incredible shot there. Takes the 3 points for Scotland. Was it? And Lindsay missed there on the left side of the cup. So 3 points on the board there from Haig for Scotland, 2 from Lindsay for England, and 1 from Jenkins for Wales. William Hallett, excellent putt there from Callum, wasn't it? Pressure was really on. He really needed to hold that. And the big man stepped up. So the final group, playing their approach shots up to 18. David Quigley there. Second shot's just gone off to the right. Callum Parry for Wales. With an unorthodox green ball here. Very good shot, that. And Andrew Duffy is over on the right-hand side of the fairway. Seen a lot of players go out there. As I say, it really opens up the approach shot. You're playing across the fairway. No rough to negotiate from there at all. So Duffy currently leading this group on 8 under par. Quigley and Parry 3 shots further back at 5 under. So Duffy quite sensibly knows he's got a 3-shot lead. Just needs to get this in and a couple of shots in. He's got the 3 points on the board for England. So David Quigley, third shot, has left it up high on the green to the left. Duffy, that looks nice. Is that going to drop? That's just literally sat right on the edge of the hole. So Parry knocks in there, and I think he will take second spot. Yep. David Quigley conceding. So, final group. Andrew Duffy, 3 points for England. Callum Parry, 2 points for Wales. David Quigley, 1 point for Scotland. So, that concludes the coverage of round one from the Brainstrust Cup. I think that leaves Scotland in the lead. At the end of this round, we will pop the scores up on our Facebook page very shortly. England in second place and Wales in third. Round two will kick off this afternoon, round about 2 o'clock, I think. And as I say, it will be a mix of pairs, foursomes. So we'll see some alternate shot pairs action this afternoon. We look forward to welcoming you back later on today. See you very soon.